Hello, hello, hello! It looks like the timer was a little off. Welcome everybody. I would like to apologize for the late start. I know we're like 20 minutes late. Yeah, 20 minutes late. Yesterday's stream we didn't have a timer. I spent today afternoon, as soon as I got home, made dinner, and started working on that timer. And we got a new timer. It acts a little bit different. It kind of just disappears. We'll see about that. But hey, if you don't know who I am, I'm here to change that. My name is LegacyCraft, and I am a Space Engineers Twitch streamer. We do some other games here and there, some other space survival. Because that's what we do here. We survive in space. If you guys don't know, we just hit affiliate. You know, just maybe in my hat. I'm going to wear it for, I think, a couple more streams, probably the end of the week, then I'll put it in storage until something new happens, and we'll make a new hat. A new paper hat. I don't look like a dunce hat. I look like a gnome. A little pretty gnome. Alright. If you guys look down in chat, you can see that there were 2 links posted. One of them is our community Discord. If you want to hop on there, what is going on with my other phone? No, go to my stream. There we go. If you want to go on to the Discord, we got a lot going on there. We have stream updates posted there. We have silly little videos that get posted there. We got a game chat room. We have a meme page. Not many memes. Not yet. We'll get there. We will be one of those Reddit pages with all the weird stuff. Well, not the weird stuff, but the good stuff. What else? I think we'll just hop right in. If you guys don't know, today we'll be playing Space Engineers. And we're going to be hopping back on the old GleebTorin server with friends. I will talk to him and see if we can have a cool name. Kind of like how Hermitcraft have their own name. We could come up with one for ours. Not ours, but his. I take no responsibility. Let me get transferred over. Ah! Slacking. I made soup. Very good soup. I had to rush it though, so it's not as good. I decided to try using my blender. It did not dice up the carrots very well. Oh, I need the password every time. Well, that's stinky. Not really. Something we can live with. Probably something I will... How can you guys see that? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I know why. Blam. There we go. Now you guys can see it. But I still need to see it. What is the password? There we go. I feel like I could remember that by now. Actually, I don't want you guys to see it. Where is it? I color-coded everything. Now I can't find stuff. There's dog. There's doodle cam. Where's the dancing mode? There it is. I am very blind. Alright, cool. Alright. Mr. Dancing Moats, you can go away. Oh, before I forget, hello, Doc. You are the first in chat. How are you doing, buddy? You streaming today? I forgot to say hi. I also need to move my glass. Also, I did not go get my water. Yikes. I should probably go do that. Oh well. So much is happening. So little time. Must consume soup. Oh, you guys knew that I muted myself because I was eating soup. Where's my thing? Aww. All of my hard work. Get that ball out of the way. It appears I've done it wrong. Unless I should have, like, named my thing. Oh, there we go. Pixie Craft. Yeah, look at that. There's our baby. Our very ugly ship. Oh, yes. I was thinking about this ship today at work. It is very ugly. I do not like it. But it is just a temporary ship. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Aren't you streaming? What are you doing here? Mr. GleebTorin. I don't know what first means. What was I doing? Yeah. No, I was thinking of like some ships I want to do, and I have a couple ideas. I need to stop just building ships at the whim. Like, they're okay. They're not great. They're not my favorite. They're not something I want to put the stamp of LexiCraft on. This is one of those ships so far. Yeah, Mr. Glebe, what are you doing here? Don't make me come stream snipe you. I don't know where you are. I can find you. See, before we were just buddies on stream. Now, I'm in the same room as you. I can find you. I can smell you, Glebe. Glebe would like me to tell you that he was aware that you were worried about your ship. Oh, thank you, adored ones. Well, I just don't hop on to Space Engineer servers. I'm used to Minecraft servers. So having to, like, you know, be outside of the faction and, yeah. I need to do sunlight. I mean, I'm going to do a little bit more work on this just to get it okay. But again, it's not my favorite. Oh yeah, the gyroscope. Oh, no, we built it. We did not build it. I thought we built it. Metal grid. Got some stuff to move around. Oh, get my fingers on the right button. My stream muted. He's watching. You hear that, chat? God is watching. I'm still not quite used to everything being colored. That's so weird. Do I not have any more? Oh, that doesn't seem good. That's really not good. Alright, middle grid. I don't think we can make that yet. Not sure how we lost some, but we did. Did we get that one all the way down? Yeah. Well, let's move over to production and see if we can make something. Alright, we can. So iron, nickel, cobalt. We don't have cobalt yet. Alright, so we need to get some grids from somewhere. Somewhere we can afford to lose some. Cool. Ah, but that's probably not going to be enough. Alright, so we just need 8. Ooh, no. Oh, no! What are you doing here? I'm homeless! So point of the game is to collect resources and build a bigger ship. The goal of the game is to have fun and let your inner child come out and build cool spaceships. Oh, my ankles. I'm being chased by an auditor. The IRS! No! Devastator Carrot. BER. I don't know if that's just a robot. You don't have a turret. Ah, you do have a turret! Ow. The BER. Is that, Oh, I can't fly. Oh, yeah? Dukes. Can't fly like I can fly. Do a roll! Oh, my ankles. What button? I really am good at flying. Too bad I don't have a gyroscope. Good thing you have a gyroscope. BER. Is that the Berg? Yes, Mr. Doc. The point of the game is to... Where are you going? I see you. Where's your gyroscopes? Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna just take a little bit of you. Oh, look at that! Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. Bad. Down, boy, down. Oh, you're scared, aren't you? It's so close. Too bad suits move faster than ships. Hi, buddy. If you don't know who I am, I'm here to change that. My name is LegacyCraft, and you are about to die. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Uh-oh. Not gonna work, kid. La 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 la. I have no fear. Can't I, like... Ah, you're not moving. Can't I, what's that called? Dampeners. Now, where you going, kid? I know you're not a kid. That's not gonna help. Actually, it is gonna help. I hit the wrong button. Oh, now I'm in danger. Control Z. I knew it was something. Woohoo! Hi. All that work, and where did it get you? So, watching any good movies lately? Yeah! You know, you should really get the undercarriage treatment. Your ship's looking rough. That's not the right block. I don't have a gun. You have guns. Aha. Huh. 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 Oh, you're the Berg. Get back. That's not gonna work, kid. Dude, my guy. My goober. You're gonna pop out, and... But you're in creative, I think. Or are you God? Run away, boy! Shh! No. I just need a gyro. Why don't I... Wait, why don't I hop into your ship? I didn't think about that. I'm just getting free resources. I think. Let's see if your ship has a gun. Oh, mine does. I didn't know that. Well, I'm gonna go somewhere he can't kick me out of. What is it? Oh, this thing's made out of heavy armor. Lame. Ooh, I do need you though. Where am I? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you better run. Ding dong. You guys see that? So can the ship dampen to ship? Does that work on enemy ships or just mine? All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we got exactly what we needed. What do I press? Uh-oh. Aha, I figured it out. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a professional cowboy rodeo bull rider. I don't know words. I'm a rodeo clown. And that's all I needed. Yeah. See, apparently they get scared or they don't want to hurt me too bad, so if I struggle, they will leave. But if I take them on and they get scared, they're gonna leave anyways. What was I doing? I don't need that right now. Yes, so Doc. Any enemies? Yes, that was an enemy. So the point of the game, Doc, is it's kind of a harder, well, it's a complicated game. You can start with like a little pod. This was a little bit smaller of a spaceship. You kind of go, you build up, you start with the survival kit, which makes just the right amount of parts to make a basic assembler and refinery. You mine ores and rock, you put it in there, it allows you to build a large refinery, large assembler. And yeah, you can kind of build ships and bases and kind of have fun with friends. And yeah, I scared that guy. Scared him real good. Oh. Do I have any more soup? No. I mean, I do. I have lots of soup. Alright, I can't move. I'm moving. Something just spawned in, and it was big. Ha! Give me your batteries. Give me your batteries. Alright, we gotta be sneaky. Oh, GleebTorin rating with a party of 7. Hello! I have found a big ship. I am being attacked, but what they don't know is I'm scary. Speaking of scary, la 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 la. Don't do that. What do you mean don't do that? I mean, I know this is the bad guys, but they just attacked me with one of their other ships, and I kicked their butt. I scared them so good they ran away. I hear hangars. I have small ship, don't hurt me. Hello, I'm here. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't stand here. That's a big ship that can kill you to death. Well, their small ship couldn't. What's this shape? Is that damage? That's damage. Oop, you're moving now. Watch this. I'm fine. Oh, my ears! I don't want to be in here! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, well, that's a... Yeah, I already read that. Hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am here to change that. My name is GleebTorin, and this guy doesn't know what he's dealing with. Oh! My leg! I didn't know that happened. Well, I gotta go get my stuff. Do not run away, my child. For I am Space Engineer Jesus. Just kidding, I'm not. Yes, if you don't know who I am here to change that. My name is GleebTorin, and I just died. Yeah. Mr. Glebe, I did a cool rodeo trick all over that guy's small ship. It was cool, but I broke my ankle. My leg popped off. Loading, loading, loading. Alright. I was watching. It was kind of cool. Cool guy. Girl summer. Alright. If game would stop being goofy. Alright, where you at? Haha. Uh-oh. Watching you go, Hydro Man on that small grid fighter was the funniest shit ever. If you think that's funny, I don't have a gyroscope. Never mind. I fixed the gyroscope. If I cry loud enough, he'll hear. But the thing is, I'm not crying. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, body location. Yeah, he thinks he's slick. Not as slick as this ship is awful. I hate this ship so much. I just need to but in a direction that will allow me to fly away. Alright, cool. Yeah, if you... Hydro Man. I don't know what Hydro Man is. I don't think it's a good idea to take your only ship to a thing that can flip you. Well, I'm not taking my ship to it. This is my home. I just have to go where I won't get hit. Plus, this is a player, which is much easier than an AI that can shoot my brains out. Actually, this guy has turrets, but they weren't turned on before. Right. Don't forget to get your body stuff. Yes, that's where I'm going. Excuse me. That's where I keep my beans. Yes, aim at me. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I'm not going to hit the antenna this time. What's something small and valuable? Oh, I don't want to hit that. Well, I know what will cause some indigestion. Oh, I already did it. All right. How do I do you? How do I do you? Well, if this is here, then there we go. Ah. What do you mean you don't have gravity? Are you backing up? Feet lock. Feet lock. Feet lock. Nah, doors take forever. I don't have the attention for that. For tools and stuff, I have tools. Now, this thing, though. I'm inside of you. Actually, if they're in third person, I can just come up here and be behind him. Hello! You can't see me. Plus, I want to see the ship. Hello. I see you. I don't know why I made that noise. And now you can't breathe. Oh, you're not in here though. But I am. Alright. Whew. Feet work! Stop spinning. Did you hit my ship? No. I think you're just scared. Osmosis Jones! Save me! Alright, there we go. Oh no! Alright. You think I'm trapped in here with you? You're trapped in here with me. I can't take anything out. Oh well. I can't go anywhere. Ba la 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 la. This serves no purpose. Just annoyance. Yeah, be annoyed. Actually. What's with everyone building in heavy? Am I the only one who uses light armor? I know I shouldn't. I do. Hello, Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, that's not good. This is kind of cool, like a subway. Why is there no gravity? This is kind of dangerous. Actually. Ah, you're one of those builders. You're a hollow builder. Shame, shame, shame. You're not using every inch of your ship. But since you're a hollow builder, I'm now inside of your walls. And you like to hide thrusters. Respect, respect. Where are you going? I kind of need my body. Alright, you win this round. Indigestion. Oh, maybe not. Oh, why are you so fast? What's that? Interesting, interesting. I've seen better at Disney. I like the pink though. Respect.
Inventory full.
I can live with that. Alright, time to leave the grocery store. Whee! Ooh, you're smoking. Where's my stuff? Bye, ding dong. Where's your ship? Where's the black ship? Yes, there's you. Where'd you leave the black ship? There it is. I actually don't know where he went. Scared him off. I don't know where anything's at. Hello, buddy. I know it'll despawn. I'm here. I mean, I can't take anything though. Plus you respawn with tools. It's really just figuring out. There it goes. There wasn't really anything in there. Alright. Black ship. Black ship. Black ship. I think. Yes, there's my ship. Brainetta, what? Or Brianetta, why did you giggle? Where's the big ship? Oh well. But here's your small ship. Can't hack it though. But if I bring my blue ship over here first, if they don't despawn it. Plus, I want to look at it. I like seeing other people's builds. Something's being deleted and brought in. Yeah. Ah, dang you. I just want your cookies. Well, that's not good. That's a bubble. I don't have a weapon yet. I actually have a gun. Ugh. Oh, I'm max speed. What am I doing? La 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 la. Why are you shooting up my rocks, dude? Broski. Where's my ship? My ship's right there. Respawn pod. That's not mine. It is mine. You stole my ship! What's that? I don't recognize it. La 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 la. What are you doing? Oh, my ugly ducky! Oh well. Haha! No, my ship. Everything's fine. I can recover. Ow. Die, Berg. That wasn't intended. So we're gonna get you some free stuff. I mean, it's fine. I could rebuild. We could rebuild even stronger. If I can get onto it. Or just let me spawn my mothership. That was a joke. My mothership's too big. Well, he's just gonna fly away now, forever. Alright, where is it? It's gone. Thank you, Dad. Are you God? Ah, yes, I can totally see what you see. That's a bomb. I know a bomb when I see one. You're so short-lived. And ugly. Very ugly. Why can't I see anything in space? I can see it now. Alright, sorry, ship. I mean, there's probably bits of you somewhere.
Inventory full.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that too. What are you doing? I don't trust you. Where's my gun? Wait, I can't kill him because that's God. You can't kill God. He's the God race. The original race. Space engineer lore. So I have a gun. You would be correct. I never knew that. Not that I ever used guns. Well, I hope you guys liked the show. I guess my ship was so distraught that I ran away that it blew itself up. I don't know what he's doing. Would this be a good time to go get soup? I think it's a good time to go get soup. Alright, we're gonna do a soup run while they do, I don't know what they're gonna do. Alright, so I am in seat. I will pause. Hit this button. Go to break. La 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 la. Highlight my message. Oh, yes. I will be 3 minutes. I go get soup. How come any of these things aren't highlighted? It's lame. Alright, I go get soup. Sure. I don't need soup. But I worked hard today. I lift big island. Big strong island. I'm back. Oh, soup good. Soup good. Soup, 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 soup. Where's my headset? Alright. What happened? I took a nap in space. Then I turned around and I was like, something just ain't right. I still don't trust the guy who wears a blue suit. The adored ones. By way of apology, all of this is here for you to grind down. There are 3x thrusters for each direction, power cells in the cargo container, light metal blocks, and a big... Oh, thank you, thank you. No worries, no hard feelings. The ship was gonna blow up eventually. Plus, I almost got you. If you were playing fair that first round. I'm just gonna make this my spaceship. The Rod of Truth and a gyro. Well, thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. Plus, I should have. I mean, I don't know where my home is. Yeah. I can probably also go get the other parts that are floating away. I like to say I was playing fair the whole time, but the carrier, for some reason, was utterly depowered and I couldn't bring it online. Well, joke's on you. I won that first round. You ran away. You weren't playing fair. You would have died sooner. That's all I'm gonna, you know. Look me in the eye. Alright, let's look inside the box. If it's a bomb. Cool, batteries. And we got some solar array. Alright, so what I need to do... This will probably stay here. It'll be fine. Let's go see where the other parts are. La 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 la. Will it despawn? Maybe. Will things be floating? Yes. The Berg, I'm here to assist, LOL. I don't know what that means. I have it marked as home. But my ship was right... Why is my thruster always the wrong direction? Is that a piece? No. Alright. Oh, why is my thrust so weird? Server thrust is goofy. It's like late. Alright, well, I don't know where the rest went. Respawn. I guess we build today on ship. We spend today building ship. Kiddos, for the CFG attitude, I did not expect the grinder. What else am I going to use? Thrust feels slow because the server is running at 70. Oh, okay. My brain usually runs at 70% speed after a long day. Alright, well, let's do some stuff with this. Let's just have one battery still. All that work. All that work. What did it get you? Well, I know that. Alright, so... Let me get the front build. Man, if only if I had like the advanced upper class grinder. Cut you in half. Also, I don't like how long it takes to grind down doors. Should have had epic music. What I can do though is change OBS so my music isn't like in the stream after. Alrighty. I do not have an idea. I kind of do, but kind of don't. Oh yes, I must come down here. Down hither. Well, I hope you had fun. Because next time will be the last time. Got my eye on you. Hey, at least the front of my ship's good. That's pretty important. La 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 la. Ooh, someone did text me. Oh, that's funny. That's a funny joke. Alright, if you guys don't know, Mr. LegacyCraft is very prone to injury. And someone just texted, I don't understand how. And I'm like, you don't have to understand how. Just know that's life. That's life. Oh, I'll build a lopsided. I'll build a lopsided ship. This will be the right side, and then I'll have cargo on this side. Yes. I've never built a lopsided ship. Ooh, or we can build a Galaxy 1. I love the Galaxy 1. If you guys don't know what the Galaxy 1 is, don't come over here. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna pause that. I want to show you guys the Galaxy 1. Oh, it's from my favorite cartoon show. Kind of cartoon. It's animated. Galaxy 1. Oh. Galaxy 1 spaceship. It's not huge, but it's a decent size. I don't know if anyone has built it in Space Engineers. Oh, look at it. I love this ship. Final Space is amazing. I think we might just build this. How? I don't know. I started building this once on the Xbox. Ah, look at that. Yeah, but that's ugly. Mine was looking better than that. What do you mean already in the server is large and small? No! I love the Galaxy 1. I wanted to be the one that builds it. You know, that's kind of small though. I think the one I was building on Xbox was for details, so it was kind of big. Alright, let's put you away. That's a different ship. Oh. That looks very like Unruly's Red Cruiser. I don't know what that is. I do not know. Don't need you. And I don't need you. You want to see what I kind of want to build? Alright, these will be fine here, correct? Yes, probably. Alright. I want to leave these here. I'll be right back. I want to show you guys what I think I want to build. I have built many large grid ships, but there's one that stands out. Yeah, this one. They will be, yes, so long as beacons. Yeah, beacon is there. I have built many large grid ships. but one really decent mothership. Kind of ugly. Scared me. It's loading. Kind of chunky. It could probably be longer. I think it's just this front. I did try painting it, but I got really bored. This is the best mothership I built because it's massive. So many noises. Yeah, so this is the main hangar for things that get used quite often. This is a decent miner. You should see, oh look, it's like a fat, big version of the thing I built. Yeah, so if we come over here, we have, well, the belly of the ship. It does a lot of stuff. The ship's not finished, by it's like 80%, maybe 90%. But it's a decent ship, I'd say. It could do a lot more than you'd think. Yeah, so this is where everything gets made and sorted. Oh, what's that? Shoot Bloop subscribe for the beans. Well, Shoot, I really appreciate it, but you are a little late. You are not the first. Haha. It was Joe Biden. Joe Biden subscribed. You missed it. I did a cool rodeo thing. I rode on a ship on the server. It was cool. Yeah, so I might do drop pods here. I don't quite know yet. Huh. Huh. Not wheelchair accessible. We got this back area. Kind of cool. This is on a piston. Also cool. How do I go up? You subbed for 6 months? That's too much money. I don't have money to do that for you. I appreciate it. Alright, yeah, this is the top. I'm just showing them the cool big ship that I have. This is the old drop pod area. I had to load these manually. Kind of lame. It works, but not really. Yeah, so this is kind of the main area. We can go down here, which is the middle layer, which is the same layer we were at before. If I come down here, yeah, yep. So just some random stuff. Again, the ship's not finished. Spare cockpit. I like how it blends in. I like the white on the inside. I really do. We come in here. We have a drone bridge. That's orange. I do like the orange and white. Drone bridge, so you can pilot things and whatever. We got a 3D printer, not programmed, but it's there. Cool guy stuff. Another cockpit there. This leads all the way to up here. This goes to the hangar, which also takes you all the way back to here. Now, before we go all the way to the front, we got this. We got the cool 3D printer. We got to access room. Cool guy stuff. I mean, cool girl stuff. Dang it. I did change the layout. All right, so we got corridor here. This needs worked. Yeah, got beds, got table, got, fun stuff. Same over here, basically the same. The other side, though, this is where things get interesting. We have a control room. Yeah, not to plants. I'm a plant guy. Plant daddy. Yeah, we got this going. Come over here. This, yeah, that goes outside. This is the new drop pod area. For some reason, I can't get my drop pods to work. I got them working. There's like 2 versions. They're way up there. Hydrogen and then an ion. Hydrogen one's kind of cool. I had them working for a little bit, and then I put armor on them, and then they just stopped working. So I think they're bugged. Come over here. This is the medical room. Yep. Ship's built for 4. God, everything just looks so much nice. I love these blocks. Tide Pod. Sorry, I just had to. Come down here. This goes outside. Yeah, there's that window. There's the drone room. You get back in here. Here is the bridge. Still need worked on. Pretty cool though. And then this just goes back outside the other way. Oh. And that's my mothership. It could do everything. Except clean your floors. I just don't like these railguns in the front. I'll figure something out with them. And then painting it. I'll figure out how to paint. Alright, back to what we were doing. Back to the cool guy stuff. No! Alright, so hollow building's fine. I do a mix of both. La, 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 la. Yeah, so I do, I kind of do hollow building. I'll just, you know. I kind of like start with an area, kind of get like the outside shape and kind of know like where I want the inside stuff. And if I'm really invested in an outside shape, I'll do a little hollow building. I'll start with hollow building and then I'll kind of core it out and try to fill it with as much stuff as possible. I like rooms. This is where all the spice went, at the bottom of the pot. Yeah, the issue with mine, though, is it's hard to keep pressurized because my walls are kind of thin. Yeah, mothership's kind of chunky. Just a little. Alright. How do we want to do this? Building without... I mean, actually, I have photos of the green chip. I can just build that. Oh, hey, you're winning at Twitch. What does that mean? Winning at Twitch. I have really old photos of... Actually, I think I posted them on the Discord a while ago. What was it under gaming chat? Someone posted more things. Mechanical Storm. I don't usually do rovers, but I'm happy with how this one turned out. Might update the cockpit later. It's kind of barren right now. Needs more detailing. I like that. How do I like it? I could upload heart stuff. I'll do that later. Oh, I just... There. I figured it out. Alright, so that's his builds. His build. I have not posted my builds. Following count. You hit the winning number 70. Oh, at the top, 69? I think we're at like 71 now. For some reason, that subscribe thing at the top does not change. And then for some reason, Twitch is behind. Alright, so I go to my photos. I scroll really high up to whenever I built those ships. Shoop, he'll recognize the ship, but I'm gonna build our green ship. Now, I did go back and I revamped it later on with 2.0, a little bit bigger. I'm trying to scroll. I just need to see the front of the ship. Or we could build the RV from Spaceballs. That'd be kind of cool.
Energy critical.
Oh, hold on. I didn't go back far enough. I like went back and then started scrolling forward and I think I missed it. Alright, I'll just keep going. Because that's when I cut my leg open. Before MDI. There's the Galaxy 1. There's my motorcycle. Alright, I should be close because there's Halo Infinite. Scrolling. Why is this so hard? There's like 30 of them back to back. I should be close. Maybe. I'm so sorry. Where is it? I have to be close now. Yeah, because there's that big ship. Scroll up a little bit. There's those. But where's... Haha, here's the green ship. I found it. I need to see the front of it, though. Oh, why is it so loud? Is it this one? No. Alright, I'll just go to... I got some blank photos, but they're like... Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, I think I definitely want to build it on top of this, just because there's a battery here. Also, I don't think I have hydrogen. I mean, atmosphere. I know I'm about to die. I'm just a girl. Yeah, we got oxygen. We're good, we're good. I just need to do that. La, 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 la. Alright, let's see if I can build this properly. I should definitely design this outside of Space Engineers. Actually, I take it back. We're still gonna keep this one, since this is small. We don't have enough to build the big one yet. I know, I know. Mr. Legacycraft, indecisive. Get rid of this. Actually, don't need double door. Well, now I think only two of you guys can hear me talk. Mr. Glebe and Mr. Shoop. Welcome, welcome. Shoop, that's Glebe. Glebe, that's Shoop. How's my soup cold now? My soup is always cold. Oh, you can...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I didn't know you could hear me adored once while we're on ads. That is news to me. Also, I feel targeted. I'm kidding. I know I was, but was not targeted. I got stuck with the 4-minute block of ads at the start, so it's only giving me short blocks now. Oh, cool. I don't really know how ads work. I just know that they do things. Well, that's ding dong. Oh yeah, I gotta No, I should have steel plates on here. Should have quite a few. At least we kept all the storage. Doesn't really need to match. We're just gonna get some of this going. Spent all that time last stream building this ship up. Now I'm changing my mind. What's new? What's new, buddy cat? Pudding, pudding. You guys ever had bread pudding? Bread pudding's so good. No, the berg did not help. You should call your ship Napoleon. Why? Because it's small. Huh? It's not small. Just like my tower. Once erect, now cut down. Bup, bup. My ear itches. Ugh. That's kind of close. I mean, the original. No, because it blown apart. We all know Napoleon did not get blown apart. He just went back to school. End of the summer, am I right? Trying to think of stuff that I eat here that you guys have never had over in the UK. Well, aren't you, Mr. Adored Ones? Are you in Australia? I think you are. You are plutonium. No, because... What do you mean you are plutonium? I don't know what this means. What are we talking about? So much nonsense, so little time. Ah, photo of ship. God, that's just so hard to see what I'm looking at. Two. Alright, not quite the same blocks, but I can make this work. You're Aussie. Oh, Mr. Wolverine over here. I can add one more row. I should just I should have copied the Berg ship and then 3D printed it, like projected it, built it, and then confused people. That would be kind of funny. Probably also get me in trouble. Alright, liking the shape a little bit more than it once was. Alright, I think I want to hide thrusters on the inside. It's a lot of thrusters. Alright, so this needs to be 3 by 3. And go down one more block. What's that red? Oh, that's what that red is. Alright, and then... Oh, how long this ship is? Pretty long, though. So I'm gonna... This one ship will get removed. Alright, cool. So I'll need to replace all the original blocks. I don't quite remember how big the green ship was. This might be one of those moments I gotta get back onto the Xbox. Actually, I should just be able to broadcast the Xbox. And, like, see it on, like, another screen. Oh, I might do that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, this definitely isn't the top. Yeah, it's actually kind of close. Alright, got plenty of these. You can just connect an Xbox controller up for Space Engineers. I'm more familiar with that, but I like having the mouse and keyboard. But the Xbox is where I have this ship from. Which I might just see if I can. I'm not leaving. I want to try something real fast. Click this button. Da, 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 da. You guys can't see what I see. There we go. Alright, so I want to do this Aline. Oh, I gotta go turn her on. Ugh. That's not weird. It's not weird. Aline is pretty much just used for... Ow, my back. She's pretty much just used for watching stuff in the living room. Whenever I have company over. Dates and whatnot. Pretty much just dates. Alright. Let's give it a couple seconds. Turned her on. Let's give her a couple moments. Warm up. Turn on. I eat soup now. Ew, no thanks. This game's fun. Such a goofy looking spaceship. Okay, soup is gone. I muted myself. Ah, my mustache is wet. Ugh. Alright. What we're doing. Well, that's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to go back to here for a little bit. I just don't want to keep looking at this phone. It's a really bad photo. I like took a photo of the screen. Why take for long? Why take forever? Oh! Alright. We gotta go back to here. I don't know how to put this on a different screen.
Energy glow.
Do I need to be in a seat? Let me get in a seat before I do this again. Oh, just let me get in. Alright. Now let's try this. This should work this time. Turn this controller on. Cool. We're not going to play Space Engineers on here. I just want to see the ship. Trailmaker is such a fun game. Adored. Yeah, that's a weird shape. I can't wait for... Oh, that's lame. How long are you gonna take to update? Like, I'm waiting for emotes to be approved. Well, that's lame. Well, I am going to just go back to here. I think what I might do... I think I'm just going to copy that ship. Copy and paste it into another world. And then just kind of do a little edit. Make something small, something useful. Just so I'm not going into this blind. I'm not going through all the videos I have. You will have to project build it once you get a design hashed out. Oh no, I know that. What I mean by copy and paste, I mean copy what I have built right now. Copy this. Go into my own worlds. Paste it. Build a little bit more of this. Just to get like an idea. Mostly just the shape. And then I'll come in here and build it from memory. I've done that. I did that with Shoop when we first played together. I like started a ship, copied it, went to creative on like a different world, and just kind of finished the ship and was like moving stuff around like, yep, this is a final result I like, and so long as I can reach this, I should be good. I'm just gonna periodically check this. It's gonna be a while. But alright. Plus, I'm not trying to copy exactly, just the size. Because I had like a big thruster in here, but I think I'm going to do it a little differently now. Oh, that's what I can do. I can just finish with this part, since the bridge actually hangs under the ship. Not sure how far. Well, that didn't work. I meant to put you right there. Cool, 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 cool. And then we come over here to this. That's the wrong button. That's why. I gotta remember windows are kind of hard to do. There we go. Cool. Just blocking stuff out. This is where the cockpit will go. Dang. Why take forever? Alright. Then we have the belly here, which is just going to have everything I need, but I don't need as many large storage containers. Probably just one for now. I do need a hangar, though. So large storage and hydrogen tanks are what? 3x3x3. So let's say 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I think I can have a wall here. I have not looked at this ship in a couple years. Oh, it's been a while. Plus, I'm not making it block for block, just general shape. And that will be the, I think hangar. It's a pretty small hangar. That'll go all the way up. Oh, we're so close. So I should have two versions of the green ship. The one that we used in our survival playthrough, and then I went back and what's that? This is probably updated. Added in a bottom area. It's kind of cool. Cool guy stuff. Yeah, not what I thought. Alright. So this is the hangar. They are what? don't quite remember how big they are. The hangar doors. I don't know how large they are. So I know one there, and then I think they extend 3, then 1, 2, 3, another one, or did they only extend 2? Oh well, we'll see. Itchy, itchy, itchy. 2. Thinking. It's hard to talk and build, but I think I know what I want. I need doors. Mr. Legacycraft is a little blind. Hangar doors. What's the icon? There we go. This one would be pretty cool. It is nice I can see them actually out and about completely. Usually doesn't show them extended. So it's you, back to you, and back to you. Let's see here. It's ready. All right. Let me. Probably just take photos with my phone. Estimate menu. I just want to take a look at our boy. There we go. What am I doing? Oh well. Just connect right back up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh, I haven't loaded up Space Engineers on the Xbox in more than 2 years. I don't know how long this loads. That's cool. All right. Alright, I don't remember where it's at. Alright, so there's the Razor Crest, not the good one, it's the bad one. I'm trying to remember what some of these are. I think that's the Razor Crest. Oh, ads. Oh. Hee hee hee. Oh. Oh. For everyone new in chat, we are gonna go look at some old builds of mine from the Xbox, because we're on a server and we want the ship to look good. And I had a couple on here that I never got moved over to PC. I just want to take a look at them. That is all. Plus, you can't hear me because it's an ad. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Plus, I got to load a bunch of stuff in. Got to load a bunch of stuff from images. Now, none of my stuff's really named, sadly. Plus, I don't know which world had the modified green ship. Not a clue. There we go. Oh! Hold on, I gotta give it a couple seconds for it to really load. No. No. Oh, I don't remember the buttons. Alright, here's the green ship. Oh, there we go. Yep, so here's the green ship. We like it. We love it. Not the modified one. What's this ship? This is a big boy. Oh, I remember this one. This is gonna be my first real mothership. Looks so big. It's not. I mean, it kind of is big. This is a big hangar. Big production area. Lots of storage. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to look at some blueprints. If they load. It's so weird playing on a controller. Just trying to remember all of the inputs you gotta press just to open what you want to open. It's loading right now. Plus it's slow. It's very slow. Alright, so that's a great rover. Oh, such a good rover. Here's a cool ship. Alright, great. Hey, look, there's the first base. The first base GleebTorin has ever built. But that's not what we're here for. This might be it. I mean, here's the actual one. That's the earlier one. But I think... Oh, this isn't it. This is the bottom upgrade that I was going to add to it. Not what we want. Let's just go to the actual green ship. Even though it was modified afterwards. I just want the size. How many ships have... How many ships has GleebTorin built? Quite a few. A handful of Razor Crests. That is for sure. We could just build a Razor Crest. Oh, that'd be so cool. But nah, we want a cool ship. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade this. Upgrade it with the new blocks. Ooh, I missed you. Green ship. So fun. I love it. How do I... Alright. Definitely needs to be wider. Oh, this only used 3 doors. Nice. Now, is this the upgraded area? No, it's not. Yeah, because this should be different, and this should all be bigger. We got up here. This is where we live. Nothing too fancy. Again, this was just for the Xbox. But it worked for us. The amount of skills, well, the knowledge I now have on building is so much better than here. Come down here. This is where everything is just hectic. Yeah, so you can go down that way. You gotta sneak around here. This is before armored piping and then the round piping. Yeah. But we're going to take some photos on the cell phone, which I can use to do our thing. Just want to roughly get the size. La la la. take a photo, get the phone out. I know I should just be doing screenshots, but I'm not to do that. But hey, it's colored now, so it's going to be a bit easier to tell how many blocks is where. We're also not going to do the Atmo. We're just going to do hydrogen. So touchy. Alright. Let's get that photo. Blip. The back does not matter. The back will change. I like the size of the wing thrusters. The white belly will be different. I don't need it like that. I can just make the ship longer. But we do want this photo. There we go. I think that's all I need. Actually, another ship I want to look at just before we head back over to the server. That's not the rover with wings, which is such a cool ship. Is this bad boy? This is probably one of my favorite fighters. It's kind of a fighter. It's my first really good attempt on like an armored fighter. It is an offset ship, but not from the outside. It's really just the inside that's offset. Oh, I can't place it. Well, I can look at it. Oh, so that's how I did the rear. I was so curious on how I did the backside. Kind of don't like it. I don't like the backside. The rest of it's cool. Even though it wasn't finished and the painting's wrong. Oh well. Alright, back to reality. Alright, back to the server. I've spent so much time away. So much has happened. Oh, now that we're done eating, I can lounge back. Maybe. I thought I hit continue. There we go. Alright. I'm whistling. Don't know if you guys can hear that. Alright, let me look at those photos. We definitely did not get... Oh, it's a cute photo of Morty. He's so chunky. Let me scroll all the way down. Okay, cool. I remember. That's why I died before. I need to be inside of a thing. Interesting, interesting. I did not know that. Alright. So this is wrong. By how much? By a decent amount. Alright. Kind of. Alright, so we had 3 full blocks. And then we went over to 1x2. Damn, maybe the green ship's bigger than I thought. Oh well. Anything for Pookie. Alright, now to the other pick. It is weird though, seeing like my old building shapes compared to my new ones. Gonna have to revamp some stuff. Alright, so that's still connected. That does allow us to change this to a different block, but keep the piping still there. I also won't have that front thruster like that. We're gonna change it up. Ion's nice, but it's not my favorite. Cool. Alright, we can make this work. Bum 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 bum. How can I break? Well, in my mind, I feel like I always have to break up long shapes like this. But I kind of admire some people's ships that are just long and simple. Alright. And then go back to this one. I just don't know how I feel about this neck shape. Because that's like very flat. Actually, I guess what I could do. Yeah. I dig it. I dig it. Some of these will be hydrogen. But what I really need to do is get all this torn down, build this onto here just randomly as like just standard storage, and then have like 1 or 2 thrusters each side. Oh, hello, Mr. Glebe, with your mouth mug. I actually got on Amazon and I found mugs that look like that with the 2 handle. Cup of teeth with a double handle, and I think I can just have stickers made and just kind of stick them on there, and if we ever do like, so I know I'm not supposed to do like the giveaway things, I think Twitch doesn't like that, I'll give them out to friends for free. Little teeth mugs. Alright, yeah, I like that side. PX. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I was looking at your emails. I did notice some of them were kind of weird. Alright, how to P plus PP question mark? Alright, so I do need to get at least some thrusters on this, some gyro. And then I can go around mine, and as I'm mining, oh rude, as I'm mining, this can be doing stuff, and then that'll allow me to do more steel plates on the outside. Oh, there's a thing in the SC community that you're never meant to press P. What's P? Oh, what's wrong with P? I use P all the time. It's to paint. I know people are pretty finicky about the landing gear thing, but I don't mind that. Alright, so we got that. I really need to build... Well, I can't build a solar panel yet, but we could at least build a couple batteries. Alright, I need to get all this grind down, put it onto here. Oh, I always hit P. I just set my connectors not to be P pressed unless it's the small grids, because then I could just park and be fine. But if I'm on my large grid, I can park and it'll be normal. The connectors won't activate unless you're activating through small grid. And then if I'm like large grid connected to large grid, then I'll do like the hotbar kind of thing. So this is too big. Ooh. I mean, I like the size, but it's only going to be 3 wide. You know what that means. No teeth for you. See, I thought P was the park button. Trying to think if I actually want those Atmo, or if I just want to do hydrogen. But now that you can have like the armored piping blocks, that's gonna make airtight ships way easier, especially the green ship. Because then right here I can have like this row, a bunch of armored piping blocks, and then have my Atmo on the bottom, or hydro on the bottom. But before we do that, I need to figure out where I want the large things to be at. So if I look at this, the edge of that thruster is like right in line with this, but I don't really want it like that. Maybe what I'll do, block here, one, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, good, space, 1, 2, 3, alright, that's the problem, because this stuff's already here, space, 1, 2, 3, I'll do it right here. I will build large grid ship right here. Oh, I lost my counting. Dang it. Yeah, so wall 1, 2, 3, pipe 1, 2, 3, pipe 2. Alright, cool. So I just gotta put it right there. Nice. I wish this had more connectors on it. I like that it's blank, but it's I need to add just one more. Alright, so I just need to build this up, which is hard to do. Actually, I should just get these power cells. They should just kind of fall out. If not, I'm a ding dong. Yeah. We're good. Oh. Interesting. Well, don't go anywhere.
Inventory full.
No, it's not. Speaking
Inventory
of
full.
emotes, Mr. Glebe and Adored Ones, I was thinking about other emotes I could do that are kind of like space related. I think I want one that looks like a blueprint.
Inventory full.
Do a blueprint one, maybe an animated fire one. That'd be fun. Other than that, I really don't know. Don't go anywhere. Free real estate. Oh, I forgot I can do that one thingy. The one thing. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! I do want to this. I love One Piece. One Piece is so good. Do you guys watch One Piece? I feel like this is going to take a while. Well, if you haven't watched One Piece yet, they're having another studio do a remake, The One Piece, made by Wit, who did Attack on Titan. And they're shortening a lot of the kind of, you know, spacing that the One Piece had. I think each arc is going to be like a third, if not half, of the original. But like, I'm almost caught up. I'm like, I think within 200 episodes caught up, which I know that's a lot of episodes. What's this? What's the mod that allows you to like change lights and stuff by like clicking on it and other things? Those are cool. I want it. I just don't know the name of it. I feel stupid that I forgot Peter Brick. I should have known. Two more trips. Now what I could do though, I could have ion thrusters be hidden inside the ship, and then for like visuals, I could have like hydro on the outside for like cool boost. Because I do like the look of hydrogen. And the round ion thrusters. I just don't like the other ion thrusters. Edgy. I'll just put you right there. P good. P. I can't say that. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I just need to get mobile again, and then we can go get our solar panels built back up, because somebody blew them up. Those dang country folk. Alright, cool. And then the rest we should just be able to tear this down. Huh? Get me to what? I have no idea, to be honest.
Energy low.
I don't remember what we were talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, get us moving. And you get this shit moving again, so we can get over to silicon, nickel, cobalt, that kind of stuff. Ice. Fill up on those resources. The no hydrogen part, that's a little stressful. I didn't turn that off, did I? I might have turned it off. Alright, let's see what we got. Basic refinery. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. That's not good. We do not have an O2H2 generator. What does it take to build one of those? Can we build one of those? Yes. We can build one of these. Sorry, I'm checking all the connections. Cool. Oh, I was putting that in here. Oops. I need you. Construction, large steel tube, motor, computer. The basics. Construction. Everything else we gotta get out of here. Alright, cool. Got that going. I think we had ice. Yeah, so then as we go, we'll tear all this down. Put maybe 2 more storage containers. Maybe not. Yep, and then let's just continue tearing this down. Put all these resources into here. La 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 la. Get me to Flavor Town. Yush. La la la. Ooh, it's already 2 hours. 2 hours, and we still do not have a functioning ship. Oh, we had a function ship for like such a short period of time. I should have just ran, but I stood my ground. All that work, where did it get you? It got me here. Build another green ship. I'm gonna make it different, not the same, but the same. Oops, my bad. I'm just gonna put all this in here. We can build later. So far, we've done more damage to the Berg than the entire server. More damage physically or to the Berg's ego? Cause your boys got teeth. Got teeth for days. How long has the server been going on? Because I saw on Discord it was season 4. I don't know how long each season goes. Also, is there like a cool name? Kind of like how Minecraft people have Hermitcraft. Do you have a name for this? Because then I could put it in like the description. Right now it's just kind of like Glebe server. Server like 3 years. I like it. Oh no! I'll stop you. It didn't work. Yeah, we need a cool catchy name. Mr. Glebe. That's not Hermitcraft. But that's such a good name too. You need a name. Now I'm paranoid. Also, I would love to see the Berg's point of view on our encounter. Were you streaming Adored once when you did that?
Energy low.
Oh, that's stinky. Cause that would be so funny. Good clip. No, I'm gonna get some good clips from that. I'm all about clips. No, my stream had ended by that point. I already poked the Glebe Bear and gave him a new window. Gave him a new window. Better window than a widow. Ugh. I gave you a couple windows. You can hear me and Glebe cackling like madmen at your reaction in the end of Glebe stream. Oh, that's funny. What? He was watching. He planned the whole thing. He orchestrated it. Rude. I will definitely have to check that out. Ugh. Whenever, I guess when Glebe first started kind of chatting about me, I might have stalked his streams. Like, whenever I got rated, I was like, oh, I want to go see like why he chose me. And then I'm just like, oh, he said nice things about me. He thinks I'm funny. Oh, funny face. He knows. Oh, I did it again. Ugh, I need more emotes that's like facial expressions. But my dude's face is so goofy. And his eyes are so small, it's kind of hard to fit everything. And I can't do a photo of my face like you because no one knows my face. That's a lie. My face isn't hard to find. It's just not needed. Ugh, you can see my face. But the mustache is real. I'm not like Mumbo Jumbo, where he doesn't. I don't think Mumbo Jumbo has a mustache. I do have a mustache. It's a little bit better than the one I drew. And it's a little bit thicker now. It's about each month it grows 1 centimeter. Oh, it's getting so good. I've been growing it for like a year and a half now. I wish I had epic music playing when I did the rodeo. I want to know. I'd love to know where everyone's at. The problem with that is I know that everyone's gonna be over there. Everyone. Where's the moon? I mean, I know that's the alien planet. That's Mars. If that's Mars, I'm gonna assume that might be Earth. And that's gonna be maybe the rover planet? I don't remember the name. I don't know the names of all of them. I think rover planet's a pretty good name. Like, when you hear that, you're like, oh yeah, that's when they did the rover update. That's the heavy gravity planet. So much faster now that I know that I can just alt middle click. Ugh, the things you don't know about your favorite game that you've been playing for years. How are we looking though? Oh, that's such a small inventory. Oh, I have like the max inventory on my storages. Oh, I gotta get used to this. I've lived a privileged life. Got so much. Well, we're halfway done with all the thrusters. Ooh, how wide were those solar panels? I wish they had one that was like 2x3. Or like 1x1. Do you have more solar panels? I don't know if you had a solar panel mod. Trying to think where I could put these. They're only 2 wide. My ship is an odd number, which makes that hard. But what I could do is when I get back to here, switch to having like a middle row and then 2 and then... Yeah, I probably could do that near the hangar. Unless I add the hangar... I could have the hangar entrance on the side and then move the thruster pods either up or to the bottom. Maybe to the top. That might be kind of cool. Maybe... Oops. Maybe kind of cool. Down when I'm playing Space Engineers. At least I have objectives
Energy low.
in this. I don't have any objectives on my lone survival. It's just, well, there are objectives, but I'm alone. I don't have anyone to show that to. No one can come hang out and see my stuff. Until I think when I'm finished with it and I have a base on all the planets with all the mining facilities and the freighters, I'll probably upload it to Steam, and then the community can go look at it if they want, and then copy and paste all of the ships. Well, I know you came and saw, but I mean, like, there's no interacting with anyone in my lone survival, so I'm just kind of doing it all for myself. Like that big asteroid base, dang it, big asteroid base will have spots for people to come, and then I'll have other ships, kind of like at pull up food places where you stay in your car and then they come out with like rollerblades and stuff. It'll be kind of like that. Okay, back nerd, what you doing? Well, you missed it. I'm going to say some sentences, and it's up to you to determine if they are lies or not. Alright, are you ready? That's kind of cool. What's kind of cool? Oh, yeah. They're going to kind of look like box trucks. I just think that would be cool. Kind of like the Lego movie. Alright, shoot, here we go. Alright. I'm remaking kind of the green ship from our own. Everything you said is lies. Nope. I've decided that the ship I'm going to make on this server is going to... Dang it, I did it again. Going to kind of resemble the green ship, but a modern version. Still a Mark 1, so it's going to be the smaller variant, not the Mark 2, where it's bigger. I got attacked by an evil militaristic organization, and I rode one of their spaceships like a bull in a rodeo. I scared them so bad that they had to call for backup, and a big ship came and cut my small blue ship in half. What else? I met the leprechaun. Dang it. I do that every time. Leprechaun's real. We played a little bit on the Xbox version because we went and looked at it. We went back, looked at the green ship. I don't know which save had the upgraded version of it, so I kind of went off of an older one. I just wanted to get the proportion width-wise. Everything else I could do by hand. It's always the width I always get wrong. Before I do that, menu is enabled, open, chat, to access. Can't I just hit enter? Hello, I am the craft legacy craft. I am Leprechaun. Who's Leprechaun? Oh, never mind. I see GleebTorin. Alright, see, here's the thing, Mr. Glebe. I am blind. My eyes work fine. My brain doesn't. So if there's too much information in one spot that I'm looking, I won't see anything. I did not see that was your name. I thought someone was in the servers like, oh, my username's Leprechaun. And I would have been like, oh, no way. What happened? I thought I had proof. Yeah, I'm a little blind. That's one reason why I'm horrible with computers. I mean, computers are fine. I'll hopefully eventually get the hang of it. But, like, I'm really bad with computers. Like, awful. I don't know how I do Twitch. My real skill set is in-person art. Like, digital art's cool. I could do it. I'm not as, like, stick up my butt about it. Like, oh, it has to be, like, detail this, detail that. I have more fun with it now, a little bit looser, especially with my Doodle Dude. I used to never be able to do cartoon versions of myself. Well, there was one version. It was drawn. It was kind of cool. I like this one. I stopped focusing so much on it. But, like, woodworking. I love woodworking. Woodworking is my favorite. Photography's cool. I do that a lot. No, you're not. I like photography. It's just really expensive to do film. Oil painting. I love oil painting. Fun fact, behind me, above my bed, is a giant self-portrait of myself. I did not draw it because I'm conceited. I painted it because I needed we had to do like a self-portrait. And yeah. I didn't have money to go buy the material to stretch my own canvas, so the painting professor, Nancy, looked through the studio and found one giant blank frame and was like, here you go, use this stretched canvas. It's like twice the size of everyone else and you have half the time. And I'm like, light work, sounds easy enough. And I mean, it's not finished, but I knocked it out of the park. It's a pretty good. You should show it on stream.
Energy
it's really cool.
low.
Well, then people will see my skin lamps. That was a joke. I don't have skin lamps. I do have a blue lamp though. Where's that posted? Oh, I know where it's posted. I think, maybe. Oh, but I risk showing my face. All right, let me. I think I could do it. Get rid of display capture. Open this. Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram. Profile. Oh, but that's like an unedited version. Like, that's a bad one. Alright. Oh, but no, because then everyone's going to know what I look like. And I don't want people to know what I look like. Plus, this one's not a great painting. It's not finished. I look awful. My eyeballs are wrong. I'll give you guys a quick peek. Bam. That's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. I either look like that or... Hold on. Is there any other... Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's so old. Alright. What else we got? What other art we got on here? We got Governor Barry. That's a bad photo. We got the owl mask. This is an early photo. Not finished. La 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 la. Ooh. Oh, hold on. You can't quite see my face. I have a whip. I made a whip. You guys can't hear it, can you? No. This was the first time I went out and like was cracking it. I don't know how to do it at this point. Like in this video I was learning. I can crack a whip pretty good now. Cattleman crack, do it. It's loud. Here we go, Cattleman. That's not Cattleman. Almost. Alright, you can't see my face. Not a, oh no, I did it wrong. Ah, crap. This is a good one. I like that. This is one of my first like really good digital drawing thingies I've done. All my skill set is like traditional. I don't do traditional anymore. That's the problem though. With your ears and speakers, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm about to die. You didn't hear anything. Alright, back to... That's far enough away. We're good. Alright. A little bit more to take out. Oh, I'm full. Got it for where I'm gonna have like the production. I guess under the hangar. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta leave that there. Man, how do people hide their faces on the internet doing Twitch? I've only been doing it for like 8 months and I already failed. Ah, my leg hurts. Alright, bye-bye, beacon. But hey, now I can weld up my beacon. Just a temporary one. Cool. Just checking something. Oh. Did I not empty out my stuff?
Inventory full.
Oh, there's just a lot there.
Inventory full.
Oh, what am I doing? You're like mostly there. Alright. Let's add, I guess, 2 thrusters each direction. Just to get us moving. And then I really want to be mobile again after this, like at the end of stream. I think I'll just put them right here. There. That should be roughly every direction. I could never be a spy. I can't keep secrets. I can't even keep my face a secret. Well, you guys didn't see that. Only 7 of you. No one clip it. Please do not clip that. You did not see my face. I don't have a face. I'm 2-dimensional. Leave me alone. No, don't clip that. I'll just delete it. Also, how come my Twitch theme was like all pink and stuff? Do you even have clipping set up? I don't know. I've had people make clips, but they're like really, not to be rude, they're really bad clips. Like nothing happens in them. I don't think they can clip like I can clip. Because like I can go back, clip it, and then like adjust where it ends and starts. I don't think they can do that. We definitely need to get some batteries, though. But we need the batteries to be where they're gonna end up being.
Energy low.
No, it's not. I don't know what DGAF means, Mr. Gleeb. Oh, don't give a fuck. I don't know what we're talking about. I've lost track of the conversation. Clipping is available on all streams. I know it's available, but is it the same clipping that I see when I go into my streams and clip? Probably. Just the people who have done clips on my stream, I know what they're trying to clip, but they don't get it in the video. Like when I crashed the ugly rubber ducky, someone tried clipping it. I think it was Squidopolis or Magma Rabbit, one of those two. And I ended up clipping it myself, but their clip was like, I think way before or way after. Just forget my face. You don't need it. It's not like I do anything illegal, and I won't get fired from my job for the things I say on Twitch, I think. It's just, I want to become popular, not for my face, but for your guys' face. Yes, kinda, we get a 90s Windows to get up to 60s of footage. I guess it's about the same, so I wonder why those just didn't work out. Alright, so large steel tube. Not many. There's a clipboard icon if you mouse over the string. That's how I do clipping. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm being stupid. Alright, cool. What's next? Thruster components. Aren't those like really heavy? No. No, they're not. Now, where do we want to put the batteries? I mean, we could always just spread them out randomly throughout the ship. Just so people don't take out all of our batteries at once. We use a lot for thruster. Alt X is the hotkey. I see it now. LOL, didn't even know that was there. Neither did I. Cool. Now we can start moving. In one direction. One Direction! I don't know any of their music. Like, I don't think I could hear their music and tell you it's One Direction. Maybe I could? I don't know. Do you guys have One Direction in Australia? That was a joke. It's called Down Under. I've always want to go to Australia, but then I see you guys have spiders. Big spiders. Yeah, now that people who have gotten a short glimpse of my face, now they can't, like, see my dude's face the same. Kind of like when I saw, like, Vanos's face, or Wildcat, or Louie, Mini-Lad. Well, Mini-Lad was always Mini-Lad. What's the other guy? Oh, what's his name? I don't remember. I don't remember. But like once you see their faces, it's like it changes everything. And then you get used to it. Like that. Are you good? Pretty. No. Oop. 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 All right.
Energy low.
Shh. Shh. That's not. At least let me get these done. Sharon. I shall call you Amanda. Ha ha ha. That's funny. My ex's name was Amanda. She didn't sound like that though. Alright, cool. We can now fly, but we still need to do the batteries. And I don't want to put the batteries in a place. We're gonna get screwed. Let's head to Ice Asteroid. Or, actually, I want to see if there's anything left of original ship. Probably deleted at this point. Don't quite remember. I don't even know what happened. I mean, ooh. I might be able to see it on their server. Not server, their stream. Like, I know kind of what happened, and I'm fine that it happened. I just want to see it. How did it blow up? How did it look? Was it cool? There's like nothing left. I remember there was that small part floating away, and I was like, that's interesting. Fun facts, I have lost the ship. Is that it? Maybe. Let's head this way. I don't think that's it. Bam. Me and my super ADHD vision. Just gotta see something move a little bit. Yeah, speaking of clips, if that whole interaction with me is on your stream, Mr. Glebe, most definitely gonna clip that. Alright, so let's head over to the ice base and get a lot of ice. Am I facing it? No. There we go. See, I would like to head over to the planets, but at the same time, I have this ice asteroid, and I like these a lot. Oh, we're so slow, which is fine for now. Coast. Ugh, my brain. Float in, float, float, float. Loud. Very loud. Yeah, I like this a little bit more than what we were building. Even though, given time and being in creative mode and really adjusting that other ship, I think we could have refined it into something we'd like. I think the back was just too wide. Ooh, is there enough room for me to put like 2 storage containers like side by side, left and right? I think there is. Oh, there is! Ooh, that's gonna save us a bunch. Yeah, so I can move this like left or right side. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, that's gonna save us a lot. And then it'll also allow us to have a center walkway under the piping. Yep, Jeff, we need to build some batteries. But where? Where? Oh, where? We also need to get some solar panels, but we don't have anything to do with that right now. But we have a hydrogen engine, so if we can get some ice, we will be good on power for at least until we get solar panels built on here. Where are we going to put them? I'm thinking maybe behind, no. Maybe in front of the, here, yeah. I can have them here. And then just adjust the shape to get wider right here. Yeah. That's what I think. And that's what I know. What a shell of a ship. Ugh. Where did everything go awry? I don't understand. Ugh. But we made it. I don't know how. We need to make a clip of like the beginning of stream. Like, oh look, we made it. This is our ship. Yeah, this is how far we got. This is the plan. Cut to now. What happened? There's so little left of the original ship. But we are not out of the woods yet. We need solar panels. We gotta work to get those again. And then I think we're good. Let me get a bit closer though. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this front. I don't think I want a big thruster. Maybe a small hangar. I don't know. We'll see. Is there a hole here I can hide in? Because I think... yeah, my ship's gonna be here, and I don't want the berg to attack. Not that they would attack. Wink, wink. But I think there should be a hole for me to hide my ship into. Technically, that works. I guess not. It's just that one indent. I think this will be fine. I feel like I should probably turn my ship... no, I can't turn it off, though. Nah. The rules with the berg is that they won't engage unless you're in FOG. Or you haven't told them. Okay. Will my ship power go down if I'm not on server? Because I know people aren't around me, so I don't know if the ship would be rendered in. That's something I don't know about servers. Because, like, I know... I think when I'm playing by myself, I think some ships just aren't rendered in. Not really sure. Oh my god, there's ice in here! They'll drain slowly. Sit in the cockpit to see how long it'll last. I can do that. Since I don't have solar panels now. I wonder... that really big solar array I built on Lone Survival. I kind of want to rebuild that on here. But there's really no point. I'm going to be moving a lot. I want to build a large ship. Just so like I'm always on the move and people can't find me that easily. You know, Joe. You know, Joe. Alright. Bam. Let's see. 3 hours. That's not very long. It's because I have one battery. I could build some batteries and I could put a bunch of ice in here and that should do the thing. Yeah. Fully depleted. Okay, to acquire. Alright, so I need to turn off some things I don't need. Oh, I don't have basic assembler now. Oh, how rude. Right? This is the refinery. Yeah, I just don't have the basic assembler because I think that was like back here. Okay. Okay. Did you have one? Did I have what? solar panel. Yeah. I had a lot, but I can get them back. But I have O2H2 generator, so all I gotta do is put a bunch of ice in here, and it should. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I put ice in here. This isn't piped up. Let me put this in the right spot. There we go. Doesn't help. How do we get out of here? Oh, basic assembler? Yeah. I mean, I can build one. I have the stuff. It's not hard to get that. It's the normal assembler and normal refinery. Those take a while. Or at least the refinery does. No hard feelings. I can totally get it. But is this doing... Yeah, there's no ice. So I just need to put a bunch more ice in here. Oh, my elbow hurts. I hurt my elbow the other day at the gym. I got weak elbows.
Inventory full.
Well, that's lame. Oh, there we go. Hole. Nom, 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 nom.
Inventory full.
Why? This is gonna take a while. Cleaning up space, one rock at a time. Rock, 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 lobster.
Inventory full.
Alright, are you doing a thing now? Fully depleted 3 hours. Oh, that's lame. Oh, I know why. Alright, now let's check this. Fully recharged 26 minutes. Alright, cool. Power's fine. I'm a ding dong. I forgot to turn that other thing on. I was like, I don't understand. I forgot that there's 2 different ones. Oh, Mr. Legacy Crap doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. Let's see. I still gotta figure out where I want to put. Also, this seems kind of long. I could just put the assembler and stuff and the refinery up here, wall it off. But I definitely want a large tank. We need a couple large tanks of hydrogen. I guess I could sneak them onto the back on the back side of the hangar, or on the bottom of the hangar. The hangar doesn't need to be that tall. I know it was pretty tall on the green ship, but it doesn't need to be. Just trying to get a good feel of the ship. Alright, I think I can get this to work. Now what I could do is I could make the thruster pods be, it's a better spot, right here, or up at the top. I think we're gonna go more to the top. Yeah. Well, how long is this gonna take? Still 3 hours. I think we're gonna have to just build a battery or two. So that one's there. Where can I actually build batteries? Or I'm not gonna be wasting the stuff. Batteries are expensive. What do you mean, oh? Oh. There's a mod on the server that helps with that. Helps with what? Oh, the battery thing? You lied. Grind to scrap metal. If you hold control as you grind, it detects the block. Great for moving batteries. You hold control as you grind, it detaches the block. How do I retach? I'm gonna assume no. Oops. Well, I don't know how to retach this. You broke my ship. I was didn't do it with that. Oh, that would have been awful. Alright, cool. There's a well pad. I've seen the well pad on TikTok. Alright, so that definitely means I could just place batteries and not stress as much. What are batteries under? None of you. There we go. I'm blind. I wish they had more batteries. Like, this battery looks nice. That one's okay. I just want more cosmetic things. Steel plates. Oh, no, they were in there. It's gonna take a while. At least 7 trips. 9 trips. Oh, a little jerky. Gets a little jerky from time to time. I like how every time the berg appear, I know that they're spawning in a ship or deleting a ship just by how the server is reacting. That's funny. Haha, yeah, that's true. It is very true. If you were watching at the time, I was like flying to something and I'm like, oh man, it's starting to get kind of weird. I'm like, I think they're about to spawn something. Or I think they're about to delete something, and then the ship in front of me just either appears or disappears. And I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm a prophecy among men. That's a joke. I do not see myself as a prophecy. Do not follow me as a religious idol. Computer can... Yeah, I think just computers now. Not a lot in that one. I hope we got enough computers. Probably not. No. But we got one working. Bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can only make like 2. Where do they go? That's the real question. Alright, well, this one's going. Fully recharged 2 hours. Alright, the real question is, do we have enough ice? Probably not. We'll probably have to get some more ice. How's this looking? 9 hours. Okay. So that's what, 9 in-game hours if people are playing for 9 hours. I think a solar panel would definitely be useful. Let's see if we can build at least... What was that? Oh, you scared me. What are you doing? No! The enemy. Oh, FOG Glebe. Hello, Mr. Glebe. What are you doing here? You have toys on you. What are you doing? You got a cool suit. It's like skin. And you have like stickers. What are you doing? Oh, I think I know what you're doing. Oh, I was just about to build one, sir. Actually, I appreciate that. I actually don't know if I had enough. I know I had solar arrays, but I don't know if I had the other girder things. What's that block? Oh, basic assembler. Well, thank you, Dad. Who are you? You're not the real him. What was I doing? I remember. Everyone ignore him. He's not real. Ice, though. Do you need more ice?
Inventory full.
Inventory is always full. Put ice in there. Here's the hole. I'm kind of bummed I left my water in the kitchen. Should have had it this whole
Inventory
stream.
full.
Would have had sippy breaks. I know that's your guys' favorite pastime. Yeah, it's those buttons. Oh. Lee was transferring a Thor ship of 3 blocks with spawn. I do accept. It better be property in Oregon. Do you know where Oregon is? I want to assume no, since you're from the Ing of Land. Oregon is on the west coast, kind of on the north part. It's really pretty. They got mountains, they got trees, cliffs. Really great for like photography and backpacking.
Inventory full.
I'll take some property up there. Actually, there's an elementary school up there I want to buy. It's where the trail is with the dysentery. Oh, dysentery. Oh, the Oregon Trail. Oh, I wasn't thinking of that. I forgot about the Oregon Trail. That was a fun game growing up. What was I gonna say? Now it's just really pretty out there. There's an old elementary school. I was talking to my mom about if when she's older and then her husband dies, I was like, hey, you just want to go out there and help buy me that school, and then you can just live there and I'll take care of you and like rebuild part of the school and do maintenance and all that other stuff. Made it into a nice home workshop kind of stuff. I don't really know what kind of history they teach in England. I just know in the US the history is kind of US orientated, and we spend very little time on like other, I feel like other places in the world, sadly. But, I don't know, he's just watching me. This would be a great time to have one of those presents I want to build, but I don't have the stuff to do it. Ooh, maybe if the Berg attacks, I can 3D print one of those, toss him at him, and then he'll be like, ooh, what's this? And then, bam, I got him. Well, the ship is functional. We got stuff going. We got batteries charging. Let me see here. We got 12 hours. I don't know which way that's spinning. Where'd he go? Alright, he's gone. Spooky. Alright. Yeah, I don't know which way the sun's spinning. I'm not super aware of like looking at the planets and being like, oh yeah, it spins this way. So I'm just gonna aim it like this because I know I'll at least hit it part of the day. It'll work out. Plus we got 24 hours, so we are good. We learn around the Roman Empire, then a bunch of stuff that happened that made racism happen. Yeah, racism's been going on for a while, sadly. We learn a lot of like U.S. history, and then a little, I think some England. We got some like Southern America. There's really no history in Northern America, but we get a lot of Southern America history. And then over in like Germany and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I wasn't really a big history dude. Shoop, on the other hand, that's a history guy. Alright, we got our ship. We got the beacon there. We got power. Plus the... I mean... I wish I had the hydrogen engine on like a timer. We do cover the American War for Independence or whatever, but not much. It's kind of just a blip for us. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened here, kind of. I don't know. Now, Shoop, he could tell you most of it. He wanted to be, I think, a history teacher for a while. And then he got blown up a couple times, and now he doesn't do that. Now he does Twitch. Now he plays military games. Oh yeah, so let's see. We're gonna have, I think how I'm gonna do this. The refinery up here, 2 storage containers, bunch of assemblers. We're talking about how you liked history a bunch, and I was asking what history they teach in like England compared to like the US. And I'm like, yeah, Shoop could tell you most of all the history that happened in the US. Yeah, so I think I want to put the refinery. I don't remember how many blocks tall it is. Is it 3 blocks tall? I think it's 3 blocks tall. Yeah, so I can have the refinery in here. 2 storage containers, maybe 3. A bunch of small storage containers. I could probably fit that in there. I could probably fit a decent amount under the hangar. Hydrogen tanks on the back, and then thruster pods on the sides. Yeah, that's gonna work out great. Alright, now I would say this is a medium large grid ship. Or at least the original green ship was a medium large grid ship. It wasn't big. It wasn't like a small large grid, but it wasn't like, oh, we got like ample room. Yeah. But I think we're gonna call it for there. How do you guys feel about marbles? You guys want to play marbles? We can do marbles, then raid, or we can just raid. Let me know in chat if you guys wanna do a couple marbles. I feel like 2 a.m. is bedtime. It's 2 a.m. where you're at? Good night, Mr. GleebTorin. It is only 9:07 where I'm at. You need to go to bed, dude. My guy. Big boy. Oh, my dude's gone. Hold on.